For years, when we look at what hip hop looks like in a family structure, and what they do and how they have done it is out of this world. I can't say enough great things about them, but what they do represent is full circle soldiers, and they also they have their own theater production company as well, and I'll let them talk about that a little bit more as well. B-Boy, Kwik-Step and BGirl ROKAFELLA, come on out here. Legendary breakers, legendary. When we talk about pioneers of dance, they pioneered most of these sports out in Europe, yes? Okay, they have plenty of legendary B-boys and B-girls under their belt that have trained with them. Student moderator, yes, and once again, I'm Kyle Clark, aka Just So. I'll be up here moderating for the evening on this panel. Cool? Cool. All right, well, let's get into it, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? Good? Okay. So, hip-hop is 50. I'm pretty sure you've been talking about this for the last year, you know, or so. You know, everybody's doing hip-hop is 50 events, but you're here with us, and thank you all so much for being here. I think the first question, and each one of you all have 2 minutes to answer the question so we can be fair to everyone in this process. First question, hip-hop being 50, what was your entrance into hip-hop? And why did you choose to do it for a living?
I just want to say that my brother brought the record home, and I was still a child, but I was so taken by it. I memorized the lyrics, and when I went to school and recited the lyrics, people reacted to me in a certain way. So it gave me access to the cool kids when I wasn't really cool. I wasn't cool yet, I didn't even understand it, but I realized that hip hop was giving me like a passport, like access. And the older I got and the more songs I learned and the more I was exposed to the other older kids doing the cool steps or the next move, I realized that hip hop is my way in. You know, so I think as I got older and older, that I was like, oh, if I know more, if I study more, if I hang out with people who are more in the know, I'll be more in the know. And that's pretty much what it's been. And I'm still hanging out with the kids who know more and are cool and I'm learning. So, you know, it's like, that's the lesson that I took with me and I'm still living it.
And there it is. Thank you so much. Who wants to go next?
2 things. One is when I saw somebody doing, in a pool hall, they were doing a move called the helicopter. And it's in breaking, it's a front sweep, right? And so I was looking at it from in the street, in the pool hall, and I was gravitated towards it and I wanted to go learn it. And when I went to go run to learn it, my mom was like, nope, you're not going over there. You're going to play softball with everybody else. I was like, damn. And all I could think about was this move. And then, so, you know, I was trying to do it, didn't know how to do it, I didn't know what I was looking at. But since my mom stopped me from doing it, it's what I was gonna do. The next thing is, when I heard, That's the Joint by Funky 4 Plus One More,
Okay.
I came home singing that, and my mom only heard the part, that's the joint. She was like, come here. I was like, what's the matter? She was like, what you know about joints? I was like, oh, it's a song. She was like, sure it is. Slapped me up a little bit, and I had to go to my room. And of course, the more she didn't want me to listen to that song, the more I listened to the song at school. And then we were playing, you know, everybody was also playing beats on the desk at school, homeroom, right, in grammar school. And everybody knew the same beat, boom, pat, pat, boom, pat. And so those 3 things, I felt like I was plugged into something really special. And as hip hop before, it's called hip hop started to grow, you know, getting on the train and, you know, when you're a kid, you see like bubble letters and you see graffiti on the train, you feel like you're stepping into another world. And you can't wait to get back out and see what this, and we take off. I'm like, hey, what am I a part of? What is this? And I need something to grab onto because I'm a foster kid. So I was all over the city, witnessing different neighborhoods and their rendition of what was coming to be, what was forming. And then later on down the years, I started hearing about, like I started seeing things on, I remember I saw Frosty Freeze on the newsreel, doing headspins on concrete. I saw That's Incredible. I saw Soul Dancers and Dynamic doing their thing. So there was different coverage of things happening on TV as the things that I was hearing in the street were connecting. I was like, oh, there's something growing. And this is over a period of like 5 years. Things that I was watching, like, culminate. And then as things started to really culminate, I moved out to Jersey. And I was like, no! And I was near a place called Boulevard East. And New York looked like Emerald City. And I was like, I gotta get back there. Because what I want to do is over there, it's not over here. And that began a whole journey, but I'm gonna stop it right there.
No worries, thank you for that, brother. We got BGirl ROKAFELLA. Reverend for the ladies. Alright. Who wants to ride first? Ladies first, ladies first, ladies first. Oh.